I hope you're good and moist because the stream is starting. Sorry, Cole, for your benefit, or for the audience benefit, I had to repeat that. Either it heard me say it twice while the elapsed time was waiting, or they heard me say it once and you just heard me say it once. Twice. Twice? Anyway, we're starting, by the way.
Sure. Maybe I need to refresh your stream. I'm not fucking sure.
You might. Mine's already going. So far, we've got almost 2 solid hours of this.
Nice. Very nice. Oh.
Equipping spells. You know what? Screw spells, I'm just gonna give my guy a gun.
I'm still showing you offline on the PS4.
Why are you showing me offline on the PS4? Why are you showing me on the PS4 at all?
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I want to watch the stream on the PS4. What the fuck you want?
Fair enough.
What you want, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Man, Gary Coleman has a bone to pick with Bruce Willis, doesn't he?
I ended up inadvertently making a number of poop jokes during my mass brief to like 40 people today.
Really?
It was bad because I didn't realize it until I was in too deep, anyways. No,
sounds like a shit show.
And I was like, yeah, we've got these poo clusters over here you may want to look at. And then I followed that with her sticking their business in out the window and stuff, and it was just totally out of context here, but it was fucking, oh my god. I just saw the front row start chuckling and trying to hide their smiles, and then like, oh no!
He said poo! Anyway, this is my boy band.
I saw them laughing, I started chuckling, so I was like, oh god.
He looks just like my glasses guy.
Look at that, that guy doesn't wear a shirt underneath his unbuttoned shirt.
He does not.
Fashionable.
You should pull that
off. Man, not a ship in sight.
Man, so I did the shit out of that quest.
Way to losing 10 pounds.
You're on your way to losing 10 pounds?
Yes, I'm well on my way.
Congratulations.
I know.
Well,
if I have it the way I want, I will be at 190 by the 23rd.
Wow. I don't think I'm actually quite that heavy.
Well,
alright,
I mean,
well, I'm here.
A month and a half ago, I was like 223, so I'm doing pretty well so far.
That doesn't seem...
Not that
I see a bit of...
You got some dough to get rid of.
Yeah. Dude, are you seeing that?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
I'm kind of wandering around, but you can kind of like see a very inaccurate reflection in the water. Just like right past me.
That's a reflection? What the shit?
I think that's supposed to be a reflection. I don't know what that is. It's like some weird artifacting or something like that.
That's ugly.
It is ugly.
Best
in an otherwise beautiful game, I'm somehow 300 feet tall and all the way over there. According to my reflection, anyway. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I just smacked the stupid one. Let's see. Oh, alright.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis, bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't...
Shit, I forgot something.
Think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity.
I guess this guy's a reporter.
If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
You want me to ice a guy?
Ice him.
Maybe he wants me to ice a guy. I'll listen to him. I'll listen to him.
No, he wants you to stick your cigarette in his eyeball.
I know you'd come around. Let me see your map.
This motherfucker's voice, though.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
He's like straight out of Jersey, ready to knife you in the back as soon as you turn away.
All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Capiche. Clearly from Brooklyn. Brooklyn Rage.
Brooklyn Rage is so angry.
Brooklyn Rage! God, you don't even get that reference, do you? You never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Even if we have,
They started
the
that whole
always
abridged
finds a
check.
way. We needn't. It's Altisha.
Shut
I
up,
always thought
blonde
that
one.
It was Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
Or possibly Hellsing
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Abridged.
Abridged did start it, but Dragon Ball Z made it popular.
And then Hellsing Abridged is for us nut jobs who fucking love that shit.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn this down to 60.
60.
In the master volume. The music will keep up because that's actually kind of quiet. Sound effects will probably bring down to like 65. Voice. It's actually gotten pretty loud. I was watching the thing. The hell is audio players? Just the volumes of Regalia's sound system and your portable music player. 80. There we go. I just went back and watched my stream a little bit, and holy shit! It may not be very loud on my TV, but it is loud as shit in the stream. I mean, I can like talk over it, but it's like I was talking like at the same volume, and it was really hard to tell what to listen to. God, I have to go half a mile. During the day, I can't drive the car. What's going on over there?
I can no shit like almost sprint half a mile.
Well, yes, but I'm chubby.
Me
Apparently
too.
not as chubby as you, but still.
If I can lug my 200-pound ass half a mile at a sprint, you can do it.
Well, you have muscles. That 200 pounds is mostly muscle. My, like, 150 pounds is, like, fat. You know what they say, muscle's heavier than something or
I
other.
got some dough to lose. I think if I was about 180, that's where the muscle would really start being pronounced. So I got some dough to lose. Look at your car.
I'm just pure
Got
dough.
some dough to lose.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a car. And I can just sit in his lap.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
Just see that look. Hey, you said it was right about that lack of dignity.
It's not weighing you down.
It's like, I am almost the driver. And he just doesn't give any of the fucks. I can see everyone
looking at the road.
but Noctis. I think I'm supposed to be Noctis. But it's more like you just can't see him. I'm not supposed to be looking at the road. I'm not driving. Although Noctis looks like he's holding on for dear life. I made the mistake of trying to drive at night.
In the future, the car drives you. Dude, my car does horrible on ice and snow.
My car,
As
I
I
don't know
learned
yet,
today.
actually.
Literally, I must have slid like at least 10 or 12 times today.
Really?
Yes, it was rough. Rough day.
Sounds like it.
You sure
It was
we're
exciting,
in the
though.
right spot?
Driving slow and shit.
Scoop it out.
Alright,
No
in the
one
middle
warned
of
me that the icy
nowhere.
roads were awful during the winter.
Shit, that's right, I was supposed
In
to get
South
a gun. Because for whatever reason, I guess I used up my fire spell.
Well then, eat
So I
some
don't quite understand
fire?
the magic mechanics in this game yet. How'd you lead me over here and then... fine. This game's running me on a wild goose chase. One thing I like about this game is you can actually turn off stamina. The weird thing is...
Can turn. Why do you even?
Vern thinks that there's just... I turned off the meter. Whoa, look at that.
We're supposed to get near that
Touch
thing?
it with your face.
Pipe down before you wake it up.
I'm gonna touch it with my dick. I'm gonna go touch its dick.
I like that we are.
Well, it's awake now. No, it's not. It just might be awake. To sneak around it. Not really sure what we're getting out of here. I forgot. I either wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
God, I love the
it.
scale of the beasts in the game. In this game.
Poke that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. I should poke that motherfucker.
With a sword. Since I don't think a stick's gonna cut it in this case.
I'm poking it. This is about as poked as it can get. Well, look at that!
It's really weird.
I have made a
computer is
terrible
more up to date
mistake.
than my PS4 is. I'm actually just gonna use my... Whoa! He's a
Chilling.
big scary bastard.
He's a spicy boy.
That's spicy.
He almost killed me. Am I gonna need this? I guess I'm not gonna need that. Okay.
We made it out alive.
Cool.
Barely. I seriously thought
Delicious.
we were at Journey's End.
Oh my god, you get to try this flavor. I'm gonna make sure I have some. When we go down there and you're gonna be like... Seriously, your mind's gonna be fucking blown.
I have orange creamsicle.
Yeah,
At least I
but
think
you
I
said it's
do.
like...
I had a picture of an orange creamsicle on it, but it just kind of tastes like coffee.
Yeah,
Little
this one
bit.
just tastes straight up legit delicious.
What does legit delicious taste like?
Legit delicious, obviously. What do you think?
I
it
had
tastes like? You think it tastes like a mom or something?
Earl Grey for a while,
Earl
and
Grey.
yeah. Well,
Why would
it
you want
was
an Earl
okay.
Grey flavored juice, though?
When I was first trying out flavors, I thought I'd be heavily into tea-flavored flavors. It turns out, after trying jasmine, I was not.
That's like... Huh. That's like having a meat-flavored vape. It'd be gross.
As
There-
it turns
such
out,
things
it kind
exist,
of
by the way.
was.
You've had a meat-flavored vape?
Yep.
You know, it was pretty much like drinking a meat-flavored vape.
That's
I don't know where
disgusting.
we're going. Oh, okay. He's
Here,
flipping
it's like,
a
I
bitch.
just really want to have, like, meat breath. For no
No.
reason.
I was trying to find like a good floral flavor, and turns out the jasmine was not a very good flavor of vape. It is, however, a very good flavor of hookah, but not a good flavor of vape. Anyway, so I started going for like the sweeter ones. The Earl Grey ended up just tasting like like a black licorice, which is not a flavor I'm particularly fond of.
You're not into the Jaeger.
Well, it was fine. What the hell is this guy doing?
That's a good
Just,
question. I wasn't watching. Did you kill that giant bird monster?
No, it flew away. And it almost killed me, actually.
Before it was like, fuck this guy, I don't play with wussies.
I think this guy's talking about either a hand job he gave or a hand job he got. Anyway. So...
Well, according to the anime, that guy used to be super fat, and then he just started working out and eating a lot of salads, and it made him skinny.
that's what Vern was telling
yeah.
me.
Yep, just so you're aware.
We need to
Turned his
replenish
life
our
around so
supply
he
of
can be gay
curative
butt buddies with that other guy who's supposed to be a prince or something. I'm not really sure.
I'm gonna have to really watch that anime, especially if I'm gonna live stream this. So I'm on the up and up.
Okay. There's not a whole lot to the anime, though.
Doesn't matter, I still should watch it.
Yeah, probably. It's on Crunchyroll. Just in case you're wondering.
Man, that couple
Why do I
is
watch-
still there.
I am no shit watching 2 different streams right now. What am I doing with my life?
Mm.
This is what
You're
I
in
do
one
when
of
I'm
them.
off of shift and done working out.
Ooh, piece of candy. What is this thing?
Your mom?
Touch it. It's a quest. Shit.
Giggle.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little
I'm
stroll?
gonna make you come out of my TV.
How come
That
you're
would
all
be nice,
alone?
sir.
You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a second.
Now, if Final Fantasy has taught me anything, that cat's about to become a giant, and he's gonna like literally
Could
eat you.
always buy some.
Or we could
Have
fish for
fun.
some?
Excellent idea.
It's a good thing I did some fishing earlier.
So you can feed it fish.
All right, this one's perfect.
Redundant.
I'm catering to a cat.
Here you go. car fresh.
Man, I did the shit out of that mission.